Welcome to the AlbionTV War Report. I am the Shozen one, and I am joined by Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play. We currently have live action here with Dominant of the Title Guild and the Surf Alliance. Robin, what do we have going on here? Who are they fighting? Looks like Armor. Blue Army, maybe?
Yeah, we have the whole entire Armor Alliance holding this castle today. Surf do have a lot more numbers than this, but Cluster Q is active, just waiting on the next round of Q to come in. But we have Blue Army holding the Western Gate. We have their bomb squad also here. And then we have AW Gaming holding the eastern side of the castle. And a mix of Last Warn in that clump as well. So it's going to be an interesting battle here for Shale Heath Step Castle. The doors are down on the western side. It's just a matter of breaking through. And I believe Black Order is on the other side of this zone, hitting the remaining members of Surf, maybe? I don't know if you want to pull up on the second screen with that Black Order GK I put in the chat, Bogul, and let us know if anything's happening there. It's going to be a while with this back and forth on the castle here. In terms of that, we have quite a few territory launches, but it seems Tidal has chosen to take the fight up in the castle and not actually the territories today. So I don't know if it's just going to be the FBI Alliance fighting in the Northwest versus GMLS. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. But Dominant's just diddy dancing. He knows he needs to wait for his men. And as I say that, his men get zoned out, even though they just got zoned in. So, we shall see.
Content.
Our Black Order friend is just dancing around as well. They are sort of scouting the front lines, and they I don't know what he's doing. He's
I'll hop over and have a wee peek.
I mean,
because if I was Black Order, okay, I would be hitting that cluster queue, but it seems like they just shouldn't at the cows. 7 ups here at the Phone Alliance. Okay, Black Order on the eastern side. Looks like 7 up are about to engage.
That's Shake.
Oh, a little fake engage, a little whoop, little boop.
That blob to the southwest, that's Shake.
Okay, that's an interesting one. I put a GK for 7 up in the chat. They are fully engaged with Black Order. I think it's going to be a while back and forth at the moment, just holding ground. Black Order coming outside of the defensives of the wall, but our tank is slowly burning to death here. Please,
Somebody heal that tank. One heal.
Okay. No heal. Our Black Order tank's fully engaged now. Link War with a 1. Just holding off the 7 up guys on the western side. So they're gonna have 2 fronts. Oh no, it's just collapsed into 1 there. They're fine for now. Black Order just loading up the bodies here.
Oh, I thought you were over in Shale Heath. You're over in Timbertop.
Yeah.
Oh, over in Shale Heath is where I have action on a castle with Armor and Dominant over here. They're currently fighting with Elevate coming up from behind on the title, actually.
Should we hop on Dominant then? Black Order push this group away from
There's no death at the moment. Nobody has died yet. They're all just still placing up, and it looks like Surf might be mounting. They have half their mounted, and they just demounted. So there's a lot of indecision going on here.
Interesting. There's a bunch of deaths over on the eastern side of this castle here. What's happening over there? Looks like a bomb squad maybe hit.
I think that was the Elevate group.
Yeah, looks
Nope.
like
Yeah, that is Elevate.
BA's pushing right out onto. We'll get us a tank here. There we go.
which one is that for? The Shell Heath or the Timber?
Yeah, Shell Heath, that one there, Bogul. It looks like Elevate are getting swamped here by Blue Army, pushing Elevate all the way back onto the eastern side. Another nice Grovekeeper E by Mr. Zen. Nice Countline Clump. The Permafrost does follow up, and the Silence by the Beetle. Elevate's time to shine here. They can hit this return. Looks like they're going to pummelizing the front line of BA, picking up some kills for their own here. Looks like the boys in armor are going to have to back up, get those heals back on the floor. Not a lot of resets coming down. Zen, are you lost?
He's trying to find his way. He's trying to find his way. They don't have their shot caller. They don't know what to do. Apparently, there's a beta out.
Well, can't advertise other games while we're live streaming here. We won't say what game it is. Elevate going in for their re-engage once again. AW Gaming losing a couple of their front line here. Zen needs to get himself moving. What is this man doing? He has
I don't know. He doesn't know that he's a tank. He's a mid-line tank. I haven't seen a whole lot of those. It's a new strategy. Yeah.
It's like Momono's in a spot of trouble. He goes down. The shot caller for Elevate hitting the ground. It is now a free-for-all. Both sides have 0 shot callers as both are back in the city. Well, wow, we don't know where Mojo is. He's looking at a login screen, I think. It's like Zen just floating around looking for some free kills here.
He did just buy a new hard drive.
I was expecting a little bit more oomph here from Elevate, but they are getting swamped. It looks like Dominant didn't even come over and help. And look at the remaining members of Shake just getting pinned into the wall here, along with War Chiefs. I believe War Chiefs is here as their own little bomb squad working with...
I'm under the impression they're working with Elevate. Yeah, they are currently working with Shake. They came in through the same exit. And I don't know for sure if Shake is working with Title. I don't know if that's actually happening.
I'm not sure either.
Driving Riverbed? What? Hold on.
I think Blue Army and the men are trying to hunt down the remaining forces here. Maybe Dominant... Did Dominant pull all the way out? I'm hop on Dominant.
Yeah, we do have another engagement over here in Dryvane Riverbed, as it looks like the guys from Tagmac and Poe are going at it. And they're already dead, so I can't tell you. Let me see if this guy has another name for me to go to.
Okay.
Well, I'm watching some T-Generation Unorthodox Arena Command Mammoth action in the middle of the Black Order guys trying to push through this narrow castle entrance way here, and it's it seems like they made it into the middle area here.
Yeah, it looks like an Orthodox Arena is pushing in. T-Generation needs to be careful. Only has 1 bar of health left on his Command Mammoth. A little return there as we saw the Command Mammoth pulling out. A lot of dead bodies just dropped to the ground here for the Res Alliance. T-Generation probably going for a throw reset here for his Command Mammoth, I believe. Yep, that looks like what he's going to do. I'm going to find us a new tank. Oh, God. The boys just engage heavily inside the territory. Rez taking a pounding here from Black Order, trying to break through the defensive lines of this territory. Black Order doing what they can here to hold off the advancing force. Is our tank that we mentioned earlier still in this fight? He's not. He's dead. He just died. Neat. I've got us another one. Seems like everyone that we go to at the moment is just dropping down to the ground and dying.
Yeah, it's been a quick world tour over and over again.
Yep.
3 U's in your name. I like it. Yeah. I guess that name with 2 U's was already taken.
And 1 U as well. Looks like the boys are looking for an engagement. The carpets were placed. It looks like it was a little fake engagement. Maybe just allowing their allies to take the first wave. Nice Grovekeeper E by the Black Order tank there, right on the entrance of this territory. And we see the wave just coming in, the crashing damage. Black Order taking a pounding. Rez taking a pounding. It's a wild action here. Our tank is holding on for dear life. My man's stuck in the middle. He's fine. He was able to stabilize. Reset, or the Locust coming down finally for the front line. A little bit too late for that. I would have saved that, but each to their own. Rez pulling out on the eastern side. Looks like they're going for a mount up. Maybe they're going to go hit the back side of the turret. I wonder if that's the play here for them. It could be. They may just leave a group of res here by themselves, holding that tiny choke, and this group's going to flank around. Because territory... Is this territory defense down or up at the moment? It could be down. Yeah, it's down, I think.
Yes.
Don't...
Yes. Maybe. No. Yes. Yes.
Well, it doesn't say, because my thing's bugged.
Oh.
So, I can't see.
Hurts, don't it?
Yeah. I'm a peek in. I'm gonna have a look. A little look-see.
There's a lot
no,
of death
still
over
is.
there on the territory right now. If you come to the southern entrance,
Yeah, Black Order getting pushed from both sides at the moment.
Dorsane is right on the forefront of this action. I put the name in before.
Oh, yep. I'll hop on him.
And
a lot of combat looting happening.
there's a lot of dead bodies here where he's standing. I think he should be looking to their north and worrying more about the living Black Order than the dead Black Order.
Yep, that group that left the territory has that little escape pod.
And here come the living Black Order to make some dead res. And that's what they did, as the res were too busy looting corpses to notice that they were being attacked. And a lot of them are dead for it.
Yeah, perfect siege bow placement. Very aggressive plays here from Black Order. But they need to keep this pressure up. They can't get pinned against this tower. Once they do, it's going to be all over because they are surrounded from all sides at the moment. And res just... they need to start swinging in there. They need to focus on this mage, get it down. So all these defensives open the pathway for the free loot bags. Phone coming in on the western side along with Russian Guild. It's like they're just going to ignore the territory defensives and they're going to fully engage onto the tower. I think it's all over here.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That is a painful mistake by the boys in res. They need to hurry up and get themselves a reset. These carpets aren't going to do it. They need to get in there. Just there you go. Wow, Dorson. How overweight are you?
Yeah, I'm on free roam cam at the moment, just sitting on the tower. And
Bogul, if you could just hop on Dorsane for just a moment so that you can show the audience how incredibly overweight this tank is for Descendants of Asgard.
All right.
But
he's
before
gonna
he
mount
mounts
up,
up.
he does...
Yeah, there you go. Now you can see, mounted up, completely overweight. He's found out what his priorities are this show. He's going to be running off to drop off the loot in his hideout while his mates die as they take this territory.
Yep, Black Order getting collapsed in on from all sides on the tower. The tower defense doing what it can to push away the attacking force. But Black Order, a couple more engages and you're done.
Yep, the
I
Phone
see.
Alliance is coming in from the west over here. 7-Up taking down what they can of Black Order.
Oh boy, that clump on the western side of the tower. Massive damnation, so the armor pierces pretty much the whole entire front line of Black Order, and now we're seeing the push come in. Camland followed up. There it goes. Armor pierce does land. We're going to see an eastern side engagement. No, we're going to see it directly down the middle. Massive clump. There it goes. Finally, we see the deletion. Woo! Yikes.
That's rough.
My eyes hurt. Can we do something about these lasers?
Nope. Just be glad that they're not coming out of the screen at you in 3D, which is what we planned for Albion 2.0.
VR?
Not confirmed. Not confirmed. Not on the roadmap.
It's not on the roadmap, no. Long-term plans.
Yeah, gotta get mobile out the way first.
And then, once it's working on your phone,
Yeah.
then we can get it in VR.
Yeah. Looking at the action over in Shale Heath, well, I say action, it's just Surf running around outside the castle and Armor sitting inside the castle. Not much happening. Even got Goop up here in the northeast side.
Check out its pull-up
What's he doing?
Checking him out.
dancing.
Hope he's dancing on the grave.
Oh, he's going in actually. FBI. It doesn't look like he's got the rest of his Echo of Silence boys here. Like he's shot calling maybe for the whole entire alliance. It's weird. Go see.
That's a lot of dancing by its pull up over here. You're right, Bogul. He's doing a lot of dancing.
Cluster Q's not active.
Nope. This is what he's got for an army.
Is it? I don't know. I thought this alliance spoke a different language.
GMLS?
Well, it looks like they're going for an engagement over the top of the wall here. Nice armor pierce onto the front line. Not enough damage though. Nice little defensive camland clumping up the groups here of GMLS. Now the return comes in. The front line's going to be in a spot of trouble here. That's a heavy hitting engagement onto the group of GMLS. Not enough to take anyone down though, but it was still an... Oh, there we go. Finally, one death has occurred. Nearly two. That boy nearly just got executed. It's like Echo of Silence looking for their opening onto the front line. That's a nice Galaclap coming in just as it's pulled away. Come on. Give us the full engagement. Please.
Sorry, I'm engaging in some forum PvP while we watch the show.
As you do.
You gotta do it.
I was watching one engage from the arrest guys with Chi Generation and Unorthodox Arena trying to push, but they went in, dropped a few E's and went out again. And now
They've learned all they need to.
The guy is on 1 health again for his mammoth and leaving.
Oh no! One bar, huh?
Here we go. Finally, GMLS finding the engagement that they were after onto the FBI alliance. The return though, FBI holding strong, couple Siegeful players laying down that attacking E. Just holding off the tanks pushing up, but it's not going to be enough. FBI open up. GMLS is here. Defensives are down on the tower, so there's no saving this. It's pull up knocking the channel away for the claim of the territory there. It's like GMLS are taking a pounding on the backside. A wild group of FBI just appeared out of nowhere. It's a very messy engagement. Everyone's trying to battle for control of this tower at the moment. Its pull-up needs to get his men together and fully engage onto this group just sitting here. There we go. Nice little Cowman Brimstone combo with the Permafrost follow-up, but not enough damage. This group is healing back up on the western side for FBI. Another nice Permafrost landing, but it looks like the boys in GMLS are just focused on one guy on the eastern side, while a group of like 20 people just escaped on the west. Territory hasn't been claimed yet. Looks like it's about to, though. There we go. The channel is coming down. I don't know why this guy is spamming ally when everyone around him is purple.
Everybody is a purple, yeah. Maybe he's got that bug.
Maybe. Oh, everything is to the south, but they are together. Well, looks like a free territory here in Widemore Estuary for the GMLS Alliance. Darkset conquering the territory.
We'll check out Kelron. Rumors of content over there. And there are content over here on Kelron. One of your favorite shot callers for Blue Army, currently fighting against Elevate.
Oh, wow. It looks like Elevate have returned for round 2 here in Shale Heap Step. Maybe Dominant and his men can actually do something this time round if they are working together here. Blue Army looks like they may wrap into Courtyard and go around. No, Kelron holding the western side. The Eagles doing the Lord's work
view.
here.
Yeah, not a great view for the boys here today.
No.
Come on, Kelron, get into some action. Let's go check out Rockin' Tran.
The who now?
Rockin' Tran? Don't you know Rockin' Tran?
No. He's a bow player.
Oh, he's Bo? Okay, well,
Yeah.
I know he's a shot caller, so.
Well, I'm
Is it
staying on Kelron. They did just get engaged on by the DPS coming in over the wall here. Wasn't able to finish anyone off. The bomb squad trying to come in and finish anybody off, but it's a little bit too late, getting shut down here by the DPS over the wall for Blue Army. The little gate is down. Is any other gate down? No, all gates are up apart from the western little. Wonder if Momono's on the field here. He is. Do you want to hop on Momono? They are
Yeah, let's see
flanking
what we can
around.
get for some action view.
Rather look at the attacking force than the defensive.
Yeah, there's more action
Yeah,
generally.
looks like they're going to bomb over
Oh.
the wall again, trying to pick off anyone that's playing out of position. They do collect a couple kills with that engagement. About
Or
3
Zot.
kills. Not
It's
bad.
caught out of position. He's gotta
Kelron
get in.
actually died.
Oh, well, it's a good thing we switched.
Yeah, it's like we do.
On the other side of the castle, Dominant is doing an engage, but he gets pushed back out, it seems.
So we can assume that Shake and
Surf.
Title are and Surf are working together in this
Looks like it.
instance. Okay.
Wow.
And it looks like BA is coming out of the gates. Not
Yeah.
a super effective sorry outside. They have they've been held back for sure. They've left a
Well-
few members, dead members.
a lot of their front line got hit, but you're going to see the western little door party come out and flank the northwestern side. It's going to hit the back line of Elevate. Elevate now forced back into a single holding just south of the castle. Blue Army not letting up any pressure here. They should be full wrapping, but they do have a group of
Well, they
Surf to
have
their
to be
southeast.
careful. Yeah, they have to be careful of the Surf engagement coming from the southeast. There were a few
Nice.
deaths over in that direction. I don't know who got who, but they are fighting each other currently. That was a much more effective wraparound than the initial engage. The wraparound got a number of kills on the Elevate team, but still not a victory yet. Still much work to do.
Indeed, and it looks like we're going to see another engagement here onto Blue Army. Elevate looking a little bit out of place here. Defensives does go down. The Judicator is down. Just, I think, a fake engage, burning a lot of defensives there for Elevate. And now we're going to see the return damage coming out. Nice play. Where's the Brimstone follow-up? There it is. The front line of BA taking a little bit of a pounding there. But no kills, though. And now we're going to see the next wave of Blue Army coming in, hitting on a different cooldown as the one that we just saw engage on the first wave. Defensive Icicle getting used for Blue Army, slowing down the retreating force there of Elevate. It's like Momono's in a spot of trouble. He's spamming, but he's not moving. I'm seeing him spam say
Lots
chat,
of
but
X.
he's not
Yeah,
moving.
lots of X's. He's got to figure out which one's more important, the trash talk or the fight.
Oh, it's not trash talk. I think he's just trying to get his men to realize where he's standing.
Oh.
Hence all the X's, so they actually know. But it looks like Blue Army retreating back into the castle here in Shaleheap Step.
Good
How's the
regroup by
fight?
the boys from Elevate, getting this fight back under control and in their favor.
Yep. But it's going to take a lot of effort trying to break that this castle position here. Defensive position is always king on a castle. And it looks like we're going to see some action on the west little gate here. Blue Army's front line getting caught off guard, coming down that tiny little choke. I think now would have been a good time for Elevate to maybe push that. But defensive Icicle does land. Pretty much that whole entire entrance was slowed. Defensive wind walls also coming down on the attacking force. Momono trying to find his footing inside the castle here. But another defensive Icicle also coming down. That's a lot of Icicles Blue Army is currently using.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
seen
really
a lot
see
more
it
of
that
it
much.
recently. It seems to be making a comeback.
Yeah, and it is getting buffed with the next major update.
Yep, the slow no longer affected by CC resistance. That's a big deal.
Yep. Oh, and a wild Shao Kao appears, the combat looter for Blue Army. It looks like BA are pulling out of the castle, it seems. They were just chasing this group of Elevate down. But I think Momono's really trying to drag this group out of the castle. He does not want to attack this castle. I don't blame him. I
Yeah, I can
wouldn't.
understand that. Yeah, it's never good to go into a castle. We have seen time and time again that you can use the guards to your benefit and really wreck somebody by just falling back at the right time. But right now, it looks like BA is coming out to engage Elevate.
Yeah, massive return engagement. Momono tried baiting people out, and it looks like he is going to get wrapped from all sides here. BA sweeping in onto Elevate side, east and west, and that play did not play off at all for Momono there. Unfortunately, I knew what he was trying to do, and it looks like the Gataclap does hit the backline. That's going to be another pounding here for Elevate, forcing down those resets when they didn't really need them. But the pressure's still on. Another perfect permafrost landing onto the retreating force. Camland does hit. The silence from the beetle. This is going to be it. Elevate. Momono, can you do it? One heal.
He just
He's
needs
gonna make it out.
heal. He needs a heal. He's gonna make it out. Yeah, there he goes.
Defensive
Gets the
bubble does
speed
come down
carpet.
from the arc.
He needs that. Turns around, gets a good whack in, slows down the opponent. Are they going to be able to wrap around him here? They're really trying.
They really want him dead.
Yeah, they do.
Some not nice pleasantries being said in Say Chat.
He's going to mount up. Oh, he's caught.
Oh, he's caught. He's dead. He's done.
John Koo has caught him.
Is Dominant still on the field? Dominant's still on the field. It doesn't have a force here, unfortunately. Just riding through.
Dobby was able to mount up. One of the few who was. Aggressor demounting, which is an unusual move here. Trying to save Momono. Okay, and Momono does get mounted. Good job by... Oh, somebody's been sacrificed. Dobby's been sacrificed.
Again? Dobby.
Maybe you can give him a sock.
Dobby's free. I'm a free elf. I'm on Hippo
Sounds
Lord.
just
They are
like him.
fighting
I mean,
on
that's
territory
perfect.
here.
You know, if they ever make a new movie, The Life of Dobby.
God bless. They better make some new movies.
No, they
You
won't.
want to hop on Hippo Lord? They are fighting in the territory versus the Fury in Scuttlesink Mouth. He is a halberd player, but we're going to stick on him. Looks like he's going to be the party leader. He may be the shot caller.
D. Foldy is taking some effort here. He's really trying to follow Momono. I don't know what the point is of this at this point. Momono's going to be able to get inside a dungeon. He's followed by Strong Guy and Madness. D. Foldy on the tank. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Don't they know he's just going to leave again? Guys.
Come on.
Snack Sword, didn't you know the way that this was going to go? You're supposed to stay outside. Oh, wow, though.
These
That
Res
was-
boys really taking their time here, just cleaning up every single guard. The mage is still up. These bump boys are just held in this territory. Prisoners of war.
Gets
There's
rough
only
out there
there's
sometimes.
only seven.
Only 7 of them left? No, there's a bunch
10.
of them over there. What are you saying?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Fury out there.
Yeah, I saw them. Didn't see them over to the east. They have enough to engage this. If they time their DPS correctly, they can still punish this group pretty well. They have a Weeping. They have a Siege Bow, Permafrost, good clump of melees, 2 GKs, and some healers left. But
There's still quite
there
a
it
fight
is.
over here
Actually,
for-
we see the Grovekeeper land from the Fury. Not enough follow-up damage, but we are seeing some people die here for res, taking a pounding from the mage here. Looks like the boys in res looking for their picks. Another nice engagement by the bump. My God, the true damage. I can't call them the pump. The bump. I can't. I can't do it.
You can't call him the bump?
No, it just
It's
doesn't
the
work.
Fury.
The Fury. That
There you
sounds
go.
better.
Fury is your chance to do the bump.
Oh, it's raining. Hold on, let me shut my window.
Okay.
Water onto the computers. Never a good
Never good. That's a quick way to end a game.
Yeah. And
Almost
talking
as
about
fast as
ending the
punching
game,
out
it looks
your
like
RAM.
Rez just ended the game here versus the Fury. Our POV is definitely not fully engaged. Yeah, it's going to be what she wrote here.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
the
I
end
said
of
it.
that content.
There's not much left.
Yeah, I'm bopping around to different zones, but what we are seeing is that most of these zones are just people sitting and whacking hideouts or waiting and getting ready to leave. Most of the content is over.
Yeah, it's been a weird couple, I would say a week or two,
Mm-hmm.
where it's just been we've seen a lot of launches. Like yesterday, we had like a record, like it was 18 launches or something yesterday on territories, but we only saw like 2 major fights, and that was it. And that lasted like 5 minutes, if that.
But on that note, I think you're right, Robin. I think we are all done with ZVZ content for the day. It is time to say where you can watch us and when to watch us next.
Yep. Well, you can catch us on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AlbionTV, where all our past coverage of the ZVZ shows, reset days, invasion days, Crystal League coverage, and interviews can be found. Also, a lot of our interviews can be found elsewhere, Shozen.
Are you talking about SoundCloud?
I'm talking about SoundCloud.
Yeah, soundcloud.com/AlbionTV. We have a bunch of interviews up. Actually, I think we are up to date now, all the way through this week.
Beautiful. So if you're riding the train to work, driving the car to work, taking the kids to school, or just chilling in the bedroom, whack us on SoundCloud, listen to some interviews. We should be getting some dev interviews soon.
Yes,
right?
we actually have a scheduled Q&A. I can't disclose the time or what it's on, but we do have one of those coming up. We also have even there's a dev talk around the corner, I believe. We'll talk about that a little bit.
Looking forward to seeing what our next content update is.
Mobile.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do have a phone.
Talking about phones and listening to stuff, though, by the way, it's not just SoundCloud. If you have Spotify, I think more people have Spotify than SoundCloud. You can just look for ALTV there, and you'll find it as well.
Apple whatever. It's on Apple whatever, too. iTunes? Is that what they call it?
People use it?
I don't have one of those. Yeah. I don't have that closed economy. I don't get involved.
And on that note, see you guys in 20 minutes.
Yeah, about that.